Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am up bright and early this morning. It is still currently only 9 o'clock and I'm all ready and dressed. I've already worked out, showered, styled my hair and got myself ready for the day because today is going to be a really busy day. I am in full Paris planning mode. I cannot wait to get going to Paris. I've already been doing a few orders. You would have already seen some new bits in my wardrobe, my naked fashion haul, but I've been doing some more online ordering because I just feel like so inspired. I feel like recently, because I've been shooting kind of around like the same areas in London and it's all been getting a little bit samey, I feel like I've kind of felt a little bit stagnated with my content, and I feel like having a new area to shoot, having a new place to go and a new place to explore and get photos has just reignited my love for styling and putting outfits together and just getting really excited. And I am in full spring mode, which you'll probably be able to tell from my outfit. I'm wearing the latest really cute little blue dress from my latest Zara haul, which you would have seen a couple of weeks ago now, and if you haven't already, go and check that out because I honestly think that's my favorite Zara haul I've ever done in my entire life. There were so many cute pieces in that haul, and if you want to get into spring mode, definitely go and check that one out as well. But I've been doing a little bit more shopping on Zara, and I've also done a bit of an ASOS order. I feel like Zara and ASOS are just such fail-safes when it comes to adding in some really cute, easy to get, like, you know, next day delivery outfits that you know you've got something really cute if you've got any kind of trip planned, anything that you're looking forward to. So I've placed a couple of orders, but I've currently just this morning started putting together a bit of an itinerary for Paris. I want to make sure that we're quite organized whilst we're there because we're only there for like 3 days, so I want to make sure that we have a plan of action. We know what we're doing each day. We're not like wandering around aimlessly, not really sure where to go or what to do. And we're also going to be doing a little bit of shopping there. I've been speaking to Charlotte and there's something that she's had her eye on, and I just said to her, should we have a look at that particular store in Paris? And she was like, I think we need to look at that particular store in Paris. I'm not going to say what it is. You will find out if you watch the Paris vlog, which I will be doing. Don't you worry, we'll be going live probably by the end of this week, to be honest, because I'm going to try and get it turned around really quickly. I'm really enjoying my vlogs being a little bit more kind of like off the cuff and like quite quick turnarounds. I feel like it just is a little bit more in the moment. It's a little bit more like natural. I really enjoy it. So I've been putting together a bit of an itinerary and some like inspo kind of like collages just so that we can start planning our outfits, putting them together. I might do a bit of a video with you guys planning my outfits for Paris because I know that I'm going to be doing lots of changes whilst I'm there, so I think it might be best for me to like show you the outfits whilst we're here at home, whilst I'm planning them and putting them together. But that's not what today's vlog is about. Today's vlog is a few new in pieces, and I wanted to show you a few bits that have arrived this morning that I'm super excited about. So you'll be able to see some boxes and parcels behind me, but I just wanted to show you the dress in a little more detail first because I literally am so in love with this dress. I got quite a few kind of similar style dresses in that last Zara haul and I loved it. My favourite thing about this dress, it has pockets, so as I'm walking around the flat I can put my phone in my pocket, and I feel like that's something that is so rare with these kinds of little dresses. But it's this gorgeous blue. I have decided just to pin it here because it does come a little bit wide open, and I'm wearing a vest underneath it today because it's not quite warm enough to be wearing this kind of dress. I did think that if I get too cold I can always just chuck a little cardi over the top, but for now I've just got a vest underneath, and that's kind of perfect just for when I'm at home. I'm of course styling it up with my Ugg slippers because what else would I be wearing when I'm at home? But it's honestly just the cutest little dress for spring. I'm so in love with it. But enough about this dress. You guys are going to want to know what's in the parcels, what pieces I've been picking up for Paris. Okay, I'm going to start with Zara because I just picked up a few little pieces that I knew would be perfect for Paris that I'm definitely going to be taking with me. Honestly, I could be doing so much more shopping on Zara at the moment. I'm having to really restrain myself because I feel like they have got so many cute spring summer pieces in at the moment. So if you're very influenced by this haul, then I apologise to your bank balance in advance, but I want to say you're welcome to your wardrobe because they are so cute. Now I actually owe a huge thank you to you guys for this purchase because those of you that watched my latest Zara haul, I did say when I picked up this dress that I just wished it came in white, and I literally like put it out to the universe and I was like, Zara, please bring this out in white, and you all let me know they brought it out in white, so of course I had to jump on Zara and pick it up because I have a feeling this is going to be the kind of dress that is going to sell out like that. I'm praying that it's still in stock for you guys because it is absolutely gorgeous. It's exactly the same as the dress that I have on, but it's a white cotton shirt dress instead, which I just feel like is a little bit more classic when it comes to summer styling. And I know I personally love blue, but not everyone loves blue for spring. I know a lot of you guys still like to stick to your really neutral wardrobe, so if that's you, this is just the perfect spring summer dress. It's actually perfect for right now because, as I said, with this one I've got a vest on underneath. You can add a little cardigan over the top and wear it with boots, and then when the weather starts to get a bit warmer, you obviously take the vest off. You can even wear maybe like a little bralette underneath, and then you don't have to worry about pinning it, and it doesn't matter if like little bits of lace start to show, and you can pair it with sandals or sliders and it would just make the perfect lightweight, really easy to style summer dress. I'm so glad I managed to get my hands on the white because this is going to be something I have a feeling I'm going to live in this spring summer. If you thought the blue dress was cute, the white is even cuter. I'm so in love with how it looks, and just the fact that they have pockets is honestly my favourite thing. I feel like that meme where, you know, when people are like, I love your dress, and you're like, thanks, it has pockets. I think I watched too many reels on Instagram, but oh, it's just the cutest thing ever. And I'm totally picturing this with like a little lacy bralette underneath. I need to fish out my Gilly Hicks bras. I think they look really cute underneath these kinds of dresses, and then it doesn't matter too much if it starts kind of like, you know, flapping out a little bit, but it's just such a gorgeous dress for spring. So many ways that you could style this up. It is such a classic to add into your wardrobe. I feel like everyone needs a little shirt dress in their wardrobe for spring summer, and this is just the perfect one. So congrats, Zara, you have won the shirt dress game this year. I am totally in love. Next up is another dress. This should just be like a Zara dress haul, but it's a dress with a style that I totally forgot how much I love in spring summer, and it was actually my latest haul, my what's new in my wardrobe video. The warehouse top that I picked up with that crisscross bag just reminded me how much I love that kind of style in spring summer. So when I saw this dress, I just knew I had to pick it up. So it's got this real open back detail to it. It's going to be really difficult for you guys to see until I try it on, but it's got a huge open back and it's like really loose and flowy and pretty, and I just thought it would look so cute in the streets of Paris, maybe with like a little beret on, some little sandals and like a little bouquet in my hand. I just think that would look so cute. Now I didn't have them in stock in a medium, so I did pick this up in a large, and looking at it, it's looking a little big, so we're gonna have to try it on and see how the size fits, because this could make such a cute little dress to wear in Paris. I can totally picture myself wearing it. Oh, I just love this. Now this I'm undecided about. I think it's quite cute, but the main thing for me is the length. It's very long on me as a petite girl. I'm 5 foot exactly, in case you're new around here, so I understand I'm very short compared to most people, but it's just very long. It's just about hitting my knees, and the thing is that normally with these kinds of smock dresses, I'd belt it and pull it up so that the length comes up, but obviously because of the open back detail, you can't pull it up, which is a bit of a shame. I do like the open back though. It is really cute, but I just think from the front, I'm not obsessed, and I think if I'm not obsessed with it, then I probably shouldn't keep it. But that's not to say that I don't think it's a nice dress, especially if you're taller. I think this would look gorgeous on you. I'm pretty sure it came in a few different colours. I think it might have come in white as well. Have a little look. It will be linked down below. And actually, in terms of size, it's not too bad in the large. It's not too loose on me, so go for your size, or feel free to size up in this, whichever you're more comfortable in. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think this is a keeper, or do you think I should return it? Let me know. And then this next dress is actually a totally different vibe from the other two. I feel like the other two were very like girly and feminine and like cutesy little spring. This is very like chic, Parisian kind of a vibe. It's this really gorgeous ribbed knitted dress, and it's really interesting. I feel like knitted dresses are very big this season. I have quite a few in my wardrobe. I really love them for spring, but I've never seen one in this kind of style. It's basically got like this really long A-line skirt, and what I really liked about it was this detail here. It's got this half semicircle there, I think you can just about see it, which I thought was really interesting, because I know a lot of brands do that as an actual cutout. Personally, I just don't think that's very flattering on me. I think as a shorter girl I have to be quite careful with cutouts, and like especially when they start to like bunch and ruche, it's just not a vibe. So when I saw this, I thought it has that kind of cutout vibe, that like detail to it without actually being a cutout. So I really liked this, and I actually have a full vision of where I'm going to wear this dress. Am I going to tell you? I'm gonna tell you. I'm actually planning on wearing this, I think, at the Louvre, because I think it's just really like elegant, simplistic, chic, and that's everything that the Louvre is. So I can just picture myself wearing this with like the glass pyramid behind me. I think it's gonna look so good. This is just such a gorgeous dress. I'm so in love with it. This dress is so gorgeous. I'm absolutely in love with this. I feel like it's really different and unique. It's nothing like anything else I have in my wardrobe. Now, one thing to note in terms of sizing, I decided to get this in a large because I have found recently with the Zara ribbed dresses, they've come up really tight. But actually, I kind of wish I'd gone for a medium because, as you can see, there's just a little bit of excess fabric around my waist, and I think it would have just looked a little bit more flattering if it came in a little bit more. So I might try and return it and exchange it for a medium in time. We'll have to see what the delivery times are like, but I've just started up with a pair of boots. In terms of the length, as you can see, it's like a very mid-axie on me. It's supposed to be a mid-axie. Obviously on most people come up like a little bit shorter. I think it would look really nice with just a little bit of leg poking. So maybe with like trainers or sandals, this could look really cute. But I love the design detail here. So hard for you to see it. I have to like point towards the sun. I think it's a really interesting detail because it's so subtle, and just paired with like some simple jewellery, I think looks really nice. And I love the shape of it. It's kind of like a racer, but not quite a racer. It's very interesting. I really love how this looks there. I think my vision of wearing it at the Louvre would look absolutely stunning. So really love this one. This one's definitely staying in my wardrobe. Okay, now moving on to ASOS. I literally had this arrive this morning. I haven't even opened it yet. My delivery man got a lovely picture of me in my dressing gown and slippers because it arrived very early this morning. I need to go get some scissors. Now with these ASOS pieces, I haven't quite decided if I'm going to be wearing all of these in Paris because I feel like a couple of them are quite a Paris vibe, but a couple of them aren't so much. So I'm going to start with this massive box here. This is actually a pair of shoes that I picked up, and they are a lot bigger than I was expecting, but oh my word, they are gorgeous. Look at these. So it's a gorgeous pair of black cowboy boots. Now the only concern I'm going to have with these is the calf, but I just thought I want to try them. I want to give them a go and see how they fit, because cowboy boots are everywhere at the moment. I feel like everyone is styling out cowboy boots, and I feel like especially if you have a lot of white dresses in your wardrobe, they just look so cool. If you want to go that extra mile, you can even wear them with a fedora and you really incorporate that cowboy chic look. And I also just thought the quality of these was so high. They were a little bit spinny. I think they were about £120, but they're like real suede. They're really high quality. These are going to be the kind of things that last for ages. I feel like cowboy boots come back into style every single spring, so they're the kind of thing that are really going to last in your wardrobe. So let's all keep our fingers crossed that these fit, because they are so stunning. Oh my god, guys, they fit perfectly. I'm so happy. Look at that fit. I struggle so much with boots that fit my calves, and these fit so well. I mean, I'm sure they're probably designed to be very loose on your calves, and mine fit perfectly. Like, I think I can just about get like a finger in there, and that's pretty much it. But oh my god, I am so in love with how they look. I feel like they're the most flattering boots I have ever owned. Like, they come up so nicely on my calves. I feel like they make my legs look way longer than they actually are, just because of the way that they kind of like slit, that like V that they've got, I think really elongates your legs. And I love the fact that they've got that really tiny heel, but that's not going to be too much for me. You guys know with my knee I'm really struggling with heels and shoes at the moment, but I feel like these are going to be absolutely fine. They feel really sturdy as well, which I really like about them. I feel like they're the most feminine cowboy boots I have ever seen. I'm so in love with them, so I'll link them down below. Hopefully they're still in stock, because I have a feeling these are going to be the kind of cowboy boots that sell out really quickly because they're so popular at this time of year. So if you want them, make sure to snap them up as soon as you can, because they just look so cute. And I'm totally picturing them with like the little white dress and a black bag. I think that would be absolutely adorable. I think actually I could probably style them up with a lot of my outfits I've got planned for Paris. I think they'll look really nice. So I'm so happy with them. Okay, next up from ASOS is this gorgeous dress. Now, I love ASOS design dresses. I feel like it's been a really long time since I've done an actual ASOS order of like ASOS own pieces, and I just forgot how stunning they are. Let me get a hanger so I can show you it properly. I feel like it's always easier to show you when I actually have it on a hanger, but it is this stunning floral dress. Now actually, now that I have this in person, this is kind of similar to the Karen Millen one that I picked up, the Lydia Millen Karen Millen dress, and I kind of love that. It's like very regal British. This is the only one that I'm really undecided if I'm going to bring this one to Paris, because I feel like this is very quintessentially British and it might not work in a kind of Parisian set, but I'm going to try it on and see. It's so gorgeous. The florals that run through it is absolutely stunning, and I love this lace detail. I feel like this makes such a gorgeous dress. I love the fact that it's a bit more of an off-white, a bit more of an ivory, because I feel like you can style this in a lot of different ways. You could style it up with like heels and a little clutch bag, or you could wear crossbody, trainers, and maybe chuck on a fedora, and it's a bit more of like a daytime look. But I just thought this was such a gorgeous dress. I could not resist picking it up. Oh my goodness, how stunning is this dress. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm obsessed with the length. I think this length is really flattering. I'm obviously wearing it with chunky boots at the moment, which is not how I would style it up. I think with like espadrilles or sandals or even little heeled boots would look really cute with this, but I'm so in love with how it falls. The sleeves are gorgeous. I really love this overdone like puffed sleeve with the really long cuffs. I think it looks so elegant. It's very regal in style. Now one thing I will say, it's a little bit booby. I'm not quite wearing the right bra with this, so just one thing to note is you might have to change the bra that you're wearing with it, but I really love the details running through it. The like lace is absolutely gorgeous. I love how the lace looks, the kind of embroidered like, what's it called? Broderie anglaise lace that runs through it. It's absolutely stunning, and I just love how British it looks. It's so cottagecore vibes. I'm so excited for when I come back from Paris. I think I'm really going to start to embrace the cottagecore vibes, but this is such a gorgeous dress, one that I just feel absolutely beautiful in, and really just elegant and stunning. These are the kind of dresses that I just live for in spring. So well done ASOS, you've done very well with this number. It is absolutely gorgeous. And then lastly, I actually picked up a suit. So I'll show you the pieces individually and then we'll obviously do the try on together. And it's this absolutely gorgeous pink suit. And what really excited me was the fact that this is actually from the petite section, and I feel like suits are so difficult to find in petite. I really struggle finding petite suits. I tried in that recent Zara haul getting that really gorgeous pink Zara suit, and so many of you guys were like, no, keep the suit and tailor it. But the main problem I had with it is the quality. The quality just wasn't quite there, and I didn't feel comfortable paying an extra amount on top of the suit in order to get it tailored when the quality wasn't that great. The quality of this, oh my god, is absolutely insane, and hopefully I won't have to get it altered because it is already petite, but it's this absolutely stunning pink peachy suit, and it's actually got a little bit of padding in the shoulders, which I really like. Now I decided to pick it up in a 14 because I wanted the blazer to be really oversized, really casual, a real like loose tailored Parisian chic look. So I picked up the blazer, and then I also picked up the trousers, and if I remember correctly, these are actually a wide leg, and I definitely find when it comes to suits, a wide leg trouser just suits me a lot better. I think it's because of the petite frame. Actually, I think they're a bit more, I can't quite tell, they're maybe a bit more of a straight leg. We'll definitely have to try them on and see, but I picked up both in a 14 because if you watch my latest haul with my what's new in my wardrobe, the warehouse suit did not fit at all, and I do find with these kinds of trousers you do have to size up in them, and I would much rather size up and have to belt in at the waist but have them actually fit around my bum and my thighs. That's something for me that I really struggle with because I'm such a curvy girl. But looking at these, I think they're going to be absolutely gorgeous. I can totally picture this with like in like a Parisian street or even like a Parisian coffee shop. I thought this would just look so super cute. I love the colour, it just screams spring to me. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, this is stunning, absolutely stunning, and fits perfectly. I'm so glad I went for the 14 because they fit so nicely in the leg. There's like a little bit of room here at the back, but that never really bothers me because it's just something that I always get. I think it's just like a big bum, small waist thing that you've got to deal with, but look at that length. Look at that length. I love it so much. Obviously, I've just paired it with the chunky boots, and I've just chucked on a little eraser vest because I always feel like these just go really easily with these kinds of suits. I don't know if I like the pink with the black. Maybe pink with like white might be a little bit better, but I'm so obsessed with the colour. It's absolutely gorgeous, other than the fact that it definitely needs a bit of a steam, and obviously we can definitely take the tags off now because I know it's 100% staying, but I just think this is such a gorgeous suit. This is a really lovely way of incorporating that like masculine tailored vibe while still keeping that very feminine look. Like obviously the pink makes it very feminine and I really, really like that. You guys know I have a very feminine style, so really excited to wear this in Paris. And I definitely think this is going to be like a real, you know, going into London, boss lady vibes, going for meetings kind of suit. This is the kind of thing that I will definitely wear when I'm back home as well. So such a perfect piece to pick up. I'm so obsessed. And then lastly, we have some pieces from a brand called Reowner. Now they actually reached out to me and asked if I wanted to receive a couple of bits from them, and I'd never tried the brand before, so I was like definitely up for trying it, seeing what I thought, hopefully recommending the pieces to you. So they sent me a couple of pieces, and first of all, the packaging is just gorgeous, absolutely stunning. I love brands that send things in boxes with tissue paper instead of plastic. So the first thing that I picked up is this absolutely gorgeous dress. Now is this going to be one that I can show you as I hold it up? Maybe if I go like this. So as you can see, it's like an asymmetric off the shoulder dress, and I am loving off the shoulder at the moment. I've been wearing quite a lot of off the shoulder pieces, like my Pretty Lavish dress, my River Island top, a lot of pieces like that. I just think looks so gorgeous, and I just think this is absolutely stunning. It's a really super simple jersey dress. Looking at it, looks tiny. What size did I pick this up in? A medium. Okay, hopefully it stretches a lot because it looks really, really small, but I just thought this was a really classic, really super simple outfit. The kind of thing that obviously all of these outfits I'm not just going to be wearing for Paris, like I will wear them afterwards, and this is the kind of dress that I feel like makes the perfect date night look because it looks super chic, super elegant. Obviously the asymmetric detail is like such a talking point of the outfit, but the rest of it is just a plain black stretchy dress, so it's really super comfy, which I just think is absolutely gorgeous. We'll have to try this on and see. Okay, what do we think of the dress? I'm kind of in love with it. It is a little bit booby, but I feel like especially in Paris, and especially for like a date night evening dress, that's exactly what you want. I love the length of it. It's like a really, really nice length, super tight fitting, so it's like a really nice silhouette that it gives you. And what I really like actually is, I didn't realize before, but it's got like rubber here so it won't slip down on you throughout the night, which I think is really great. And I love this neckline. I think it's a really interesting, really different neckline. It's like super sexy without showing too much skin. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous, so I definitely think I need to bring this dress with me to Paris because it's so stunning. Oh, I just love it. And then the other item I picked up is this absolutely gorgeous chenille jumper. Now I love chenille jumpers. I feel like they are just the softest thing ever, and I could totally picture this start up with maybe like a little mini skirt. Oh, and maybe the cowboy boots for a cute little Parisian street shot. I think that would look really, really nice. But I loved the colour. It's this really gorgeous, like ivory white colour. I just thought it was absolutely stunning. It's got a little bit of a roll neck. I feel like I'm going to have to really strike the balance of like staying warm, but also incorporating those spring vibes in all of my shots. And I feel like adding a couple of knits in is a great way to do that, especially if you pair the knit with bare legs. I think it's a great way to still maintain warm. I don't know what it is. I feel like, I don't know if it's true, but my mum used to always say to me that if your chest is warm, the rest of you will be warm. So especially in spring, I usually go for jumpers with skirts. It's like I can have my legs out, I can have a little bit of like a spring moment, but because my chest is covered and toasty, the rest of me is going to be warm. I don't know if that's just an old wives' tale. Let me know if your mum used to say that to you. But I just thought this was such a cute jumper to add into my wardrobe. Now this jumper is quite a vibe. It's coming up very white in the camera. I feel like it's coming up a bit more stark, but I just wanted to show you it tucked out because I know you guys always want to see length. It's a little bit cropped, which I think is quite cute. And look at these cuffs. I love them. I'm definitely going to roll them up a couple of times just to really accentuate that like big cuff feel. Now in terms of the collar, I've rolled it down twice just because if you only roll it once, I am a bit worried about getting makeup on it, and because it's white, it's a little bit, or I can kind of pull it away from my face a little bit, but yeah, I think that's cute. I think that will be okay. In terms of the tuck, I'd probably just do a little bit of a bra tuck just for like a really casual look. I love how this looks. I think it actually goes really well with the pink trousers as well, but I think I'd probably wear it with like skirts, little mini skirts, maybe even like a midi skirt would look really cute. But yeah, I really like it. I think this is a cute little spring jumper. Now I have just also had some new sunglasses arrive just in time for Paris. Let me put you down. Because I feel like there is nothing better than some new Parisian sunnies. Now, You guys would have seen these key ones that I got just before I went skiing. I actually wore these loads in Switzerland. I absolutely love them. I think they're really cool. I'm definitely going to bring these ones along with me as well. But I made a new little order because I wanted to add something a little bit more Parisian chic into my sunglass collection. I definitely think my sunglass collection is something that I want to kind of like expand a little bit and just kind of grow, because I feel like I have a few really key items in it, but I can definitely add a few more styles in just to kind of switch up the outfit a little bit. So I picked up these ones and I feel like these just scream to me Parisian chic, and I am in love. They are absolutely huge. They remind me actually quite a lot of my Gucci sunglasses. I feel like they're fairly similar, but they're less of like a cat eye. This rounded look is really, really in at the moment. I feel like so many designers, so many brands are really incorporating this like more rounded trend, and I really love how it looks. I feel like it's super flattering. You can wear them down a little bit and they look really, really cool. And actually I quite like the tint to them. I don't know if you can see it very well, but they've got like this green tint down at the bottom, you know, when it's kind of like hazed down, which I think is kind of cool. I feel like all of my sunglasses are more like purpley, but I really like the fact that it's like a bluey green in these, so I feel like I could style it up with a lot of different outfits. So I'm really glad to have added these into my wardrobe. So I'm definitely going to take both of these sunglasses with me, and I'll go through my collection and see what other ones I want to take. Hopefully it's going to be sunny the entire time we're there so I can get lots of wear out of them. I also really love these kinds of big styles just to wear, you know, when you wear them as an accessory on your head. I feel like they always look really cool when you just wear them like that. So you can expect to see these in a lot of Paris outfit photos because I feel so cool in them. So I've come and sat down in what I basically feel like we should just christen the unboxing setup, because I feel like I love just sitting here. It feels really like chill and cash, just to be able to chat through some things that have arrived, like unbox some pieces. And I had a few bits arrive that I wanted to unbox before I went, just in case I wanted to bring any of them with me, so I thought I would show you. So first of all, we have got some bits from Joyco, and I really love the Joyco shampoos. I feel like they smell really, really nice. So they sent over a couple of bits. So first of all, we have the Humidity Blocker Protective Finishing Spray. Interesting. I don't think it's like, let me have a read. Blocks out humidity to help fight frizz while protecting hair from pollution and leaves hair with a glossy finish. Maybe I should use this when I have my straight hair days, because I do sometimes find, especially when I go into London and I've been on the tube and I've been like walking about and I get a bit hot, my hair does kind of like kink a little bit and it does start to get a little bit frizzy and I get a few flyaways. So that sounds really good. I might have to try that next time I've got a day in London. We then have the Joyco Rise Up Powder Spray for volume and texture. I'm definitely going to give this to my mum. She uses this all the time. She's got really, really like flat hair, so she really loves these kinds of like powders and sprays and like things like that. They can just give her a little bit more volume. So mama, if you're watching, that is coming to you. And then lastly, oh, this one is the one that I really like. This is the K-Pack Clarifying Shampoo to remove chlorine and build up. And this is if you're someone that goes to the gym a lot. I found that I really needed this actually after we came back from skiing, because you've obviously got a helmet on the whole time, and without being too gross, like you do get quite sweaty, and obviously like, you know, you've got hats on and helmets, and like I did feel like my hair felt a bit clogged when I came back from skiing. So I do already have one of these actually, and I did use this when I came back just for 2 washes. Then I felt like my hair was back to normal. I must say as well, coming back, I totally forgot how amazing the Helios is. I decided not to bring a hairdryer because I knew that there was going to be one at the hotel. And I'm not gonna lie, I forget how rubbish hotel hairdryers are. And I came back and used my Helios the night we got back, and I was literally just like, I've missed you. Because it dried my hair so quickly. So those are some lovely bits from Joyco. And then I've also received some PR bits from Code 8 Beauty. So I've just got a note here that says, we are pleased to share a selection of hero products from luxury makeup brand Code 8 Beauty, designed to simplify makeup and empower you to find your own individual style within beauty. Code 8 products are easy to use and versatile. We can't wait to hear what you think, Code 8 teams. That's really, really lovely. And if you remember back in Christmas, I actually went to Code 8 and created my own lipstick. Coincidentally, I'm actually wearing it today, and I didn't know that this was going to be arriving today. So this is my lipstick that I made with Code 8. Absolutely love it. It's one of the few lipsticks that I feel like actually feel okay. Like by the end of the day, I don't feel like I want to rip it off like I do with most lipsticks. But we have the Radiate Second Skin Finish. Oh my god, I've almost out of my one, so that is really, really good. N10. I'm gonna assume that that's the color that I already have. I've assumed that they already have my shades saved to their file. but I've actually almost run out of this. This is such an amazing, it's not a foundation, but it's, I would say it's a bit thicker than a beauty balm. It's a bit thicker than the tinted moisturizer that I used from Laura Mercier when I was skiing. It's a really, really nice one because it's a really nice finish. It's quite lightweight, but it's still quite covering, and I absolutely love this. That's a really lovely top up. We then have the Colour Brilliance Sculpting Lipstick in the shade La Piscine. Oh my god, it's like they know. La Piscine, that is so funny. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's very different to the personalized ones that you can do. Oh, that shade is stunning. Absolutely stunning. That's like a really gorgeous, just like a nudie color. Do you know what that actually looks like to me? Is the Bare Minerals Beauty lip things. You know, the ones I mean that everyone loves? That looks absolutely stunning. I wish I didn't have lipstick on, otherwise I would try that out right now, but I will try it out tomorrow and let you know what I think. I might take it with me if I really enjoy it. We then have the Iconoclast Eyeshadow Palette in the shade Japer Marbles. Let's open this up and see what we think of this. Oh, that has got some gorgeous shades in it. That is so lovely. Oh, that might be what I take with me. I really like that. I feel like that would make such a lovely evening shade. I do hate it though when brands throw in a bit of a dark horse. I feel like I would never use this green. Maybe the actual like beauty girls would, who are really good at makeup, but that is not one that I will use. And then lastly we have a blush, and I've heard good things about the blush. The pink, this is the Pink Peach. Pink Beach, I cannot talk. I mean, it's gorgeous packaging, but you guys know I don't really wear blush. I mean, that is absolutely stunning. Maybe I'll give it a try and see what I think. I usually, to be perfectly honest, the only times I ever use blushes is on my eyes as eyeshadow, so I'm just not really one that loves a blush. I feel like my cheeks are a bit too round and like a little bit too flushed anyway. But that was such a lovely delivery. A few things that I'm definitely going to be taking with me. Some lovely top-ups, and I'm really excited to try this lipstick. I think that is going to be the most perfect peachy shade. It's so difficult for you to see it, but it is absolutely stunning. So I'm really excited to give that a go. But I think I'm going to leave this vlog here. I feel like this has gotten long enough, but I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing the new in pieces, some bits that I'm planning for Paris, and make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already for, of course, the Paris vlog. And I'm going to be doing a Paris like pack with me, planning my outfits so that we can go through what I'm going to be wearing whilst I'm on the trip. So make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you get to the end of this video, leave me the lipstick emoji down below, because I always love knowing who gets to the end of the videos. It's just such a fun game that we play, and if you don't have the emojis, just leave the word lipstick. It's honestly my favourite thing, especially because sometimes I forget what emoji to tell you guys to use after I've like edited and uploaded it, and I'll be going through the comments like, why is everyone commenting lipstick? And then I'm like, they got to the end. So I feel like it's a bit of a secret code between us. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you're having the loveliest day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.